Raindrop is a drop of water falling out from the sky. He runs out any type of water in the river, in the sea. He travels everywhere with Frosty, his highest cute little friend. They both fly a cloud called Nimbus. Dopey and blue will always follow them,
polluting everything.
Water means life. Don't waste it, you must keep it. Water means life. 'Cause water's your friend. 'Cause water's our friend. A friend called Raindrop.
And the light came back. Here in the heart of a typical household is where we can appreciate one of the best uses water can have. In some places, without it, we'd not be able to turn on the light when we get home, nor the television, nor the stereo, nor the iron, ouch, nor be able to use the microwave, nor the blender, nor the oven, nor the electric stove, nor the dishwasher, nor the washing machine. It's thanks to water that everything works. Well, thanks to electricity, energy formed by a continuous displacement of electrons through metal cables.
Greetings, Brother Electron. I think this cable has a lot of resistance.
So you mean a lot of ohms?
Ohms or resistance, it's the same thing.
So much resistance is exhausting.
You look down. I think you lack voltage.
Just as well. From now on, the cable becomes thicker and flows a lot better.
It's because we're getting closer to the power station.
And it's this constant flow of electrons circulating through the cables that makes it possible for all our household appliances to work. In many cases, produced by water, which moves the turbines of the hydroelectric power station with great force.
I've had enough. I'm tired of rushing all day.
Come on, don't be grumpy. Rushing around is really fun.
Oh. Now you've done it. Tell me, how am I supposed to get to the sea if I can't see a thing without my glasses?
What? I'll look for your glasses right now.
Get up, Flu, or I can't pop off this tab.
Don't bother me right now. I'm thinking.
You must be planning some wicked thing.
Of course, a huge and ingenious wickedness. This hydroelectric dam has given me an idea.
What are you thinking of doing?
Leaving the city without electricity. If we hold back the water that turns the turbines, everyone will be powerless. They won't be able to turn on the lights, nor use any of their household appliances.
Poor people. Why do you want to do that to them, Flu?
My mission is to upset everyone, especially in regards to anything involving water. I hate water.
I wouldn't if I were you, Flu. Listen, why don't we clean up this lakeshore? This garbage is pitiful.
You're not cleaning anything. I love rubbish. Cut it out. What are you doing? Dopey, you're an idiot, and I'm gonna beat some sense into your thick skull.
Don't bother, Flu. I'm already too old to change.
Don't run off, you coward! What's that shining at the bottom? Wow! Some short-sighted person's glasses!
I can't see a thing. Can you see my glasses?
Not right now. But don't worry, they've got to be here. We'll surely find them.
You can save yourselves the effort if you listen to me a bit.
I heard you! I'm blind, but I'm not deaf!
I didn't ask you to listen to me.
It was me. He who waves his hand. He who is the most handsome, as you can see.
Yeah? You don't look so fine to me.
I really can't see anything!
Consider me a good friend who will help you solve your problem.
Tell me, you have my glasses?
Possibly. But before we talk about them, let's make a deal.
What kind of deal?
One that works for all of us.
Okay, tell us what you're after.
You only have to block off the grate so no water goes in. Like that, we'll stop the turbines and the city will be left without electricity. Great, isn't it?
I don't like this. I don't see this being any good.
That's because you need your glasses. If you want them, you know my conditions.
All right. We'll help you. But how are we supposed to block off the filter?
With mud, with plants, with roots, with your bodies, with whatever you've got.
Let's get to work. We're getting on it.
Don't you think what you want to do is stupid?
Of course not. When I can do damage, I'm happy. And this time, I can do lots of damage. I'll annoy everyone.
What did I tell you? The floodgate's opening.
If we wait a little more, we'll grow a beard.
Holy cow! The other side of the pipeline is in drop.
Oh my! It's started crashing!
With this algae and sticking my body in the filter, I think it'll be totally blocked off. This is done. Not even a drop of water is getting through.
Looks like it. Now just hold on a bit longer.
How long?
Enough for the turbine to stop moving and stop producing electricity.
The pipeline is already dried up. We've done our part.
Now give me back my glasses.
Oh, of course, the glasses. Dopey, have you seen them around here?
You're asking me?
What's up with my glasses? Where are they?
Hand them over right now, or in spite of the fact that you've got to taste nasty, I'm gonna bite your head off.
Ow!
What? I'm trapped! I can't wiggle free of this filter!
I can't get free either. I think we're all tied up in the filter with the algae and the roots.
Pull hard! We've got to get out of this trap!
It's no use. We're stuck. We need help to get out of here.
And who's gonna help us? Those miserable tricksters?
Of course. Count on me, but a little bit. Right now, I've got work to do.
Poor eels. I didn't think they'd end up like this for helping you.
Let's go. Stop whining and come with me. I want to see how my strategies worked out.
Hey, you! Where are you going?
Get back here and get us free!
We've been fooled. That little monster tricked us.
Yeah, and to boot, it's our fault that the power plant has stopped. We shouldn't have paid him attention.
We're going to hit the turbine.
Stop, Nimbus! I'm too young to end up like crushed ice.
I can't watch.
Gosh, we've just barely been spared.
There's no water in the pipeline.
It was really a miracle.
I'm so glad to still be right here beside you, pal.
It was his fault that we were put in danger. He was the one who wanted to enter through that floodgate.
It's true, I'm sorry. I didn't think it'd lead to the turbine.
Hey, somebody's up there.
What happened to the water? There's not a trace of it. How's that possible? The filter must have been clogged up.
Look at all that machinery!
They're the alternators that produce the electric current.
It's produced thanks to the water that moves the turbines below them.
But now, without water, they're stopped, and the houses are left without an electrical supply.
Yes, well, it's not our fault. Although we were lucky the pipeline was waterless.
What could have happened?
I suppose that the technician will check on it. He said something about a filter.
Meanwhile, we can pay a short visit to the alternators. Maybe we can find out something.
Let's go! Whoop!
Feet on the ground.
Sparks, you were lucky.
What? Who's talking? Oh, did you hear that? Someone with a horrifying voice is here.
You're very nervous, Frosty. You need to calm down.
Okay, yeah, well, I must have dreamt it.
Yes, sir. Good luck.
Just my imagination. Woo!
Goodness gracious, what's that?
With that voice and that shadow, it's got to be a monster.
Who's there? Come out! Come out, or we'll fly off.
No, don't go. I don't get a lot of visitors.
Whoa, you scared us. Are you a giant spark plug?
Yeah, I should be named Flash, but they call me Sparky.
I'm Raindrop, and this is Nimbus and Frosty.
Very nice to meet you, Sparky. Your voice sets off sparks.
Yes, you nearly gave us a shocking fright. I'm getting shocked.
Sparks! Sorry, I always forget that I shouldn't take my glove off. I gave you an electric shock.
Don't worry, it was only a tickle.
But you have to be careful. You could hurt someone.
Certainly. Electricity is good and useful, but also dangerous, and you always have to take precautions dealing with it.
And why do you say we're lucky?
Because you came through the stopped turbine. You could have hurt yourselves on the blades.
How many turbines are there in the plant?
Depends. There are 3 here.
And all of them are always working? I mean, when one of them gets stopped...
Well, they work to make just enough electricity to cover what people use. Come over here and I'll show you. At night, people use less electricity. Wow, it's 7 in the morning. We must get all 3 of the turbines working. People are waking up and using more electricity.
And why is that alarm going off? Is it serious?
It's detected an obstruction in the inflow filter. That's why the turbine stopped.
What can we do? People need electricity, and there won't be enough for everyone.
The technician will already be solving the problem. And the majority of emergencies get solved by themselves automatically.
Are you sure? If you want, we can go over to the filter to see what's blocking it.
Might be a good idea. We could just pay a little visit over there.
Well, come on, buddy. You lead the way.
Above and ahead. Here's a shortcut.
As you wish, sir.
Yoo-hoo!
Darling, are you running the microwave at the same time as the vacuum and washer again?
No, it's the power. It's gone out.
Good God, how am I supposed to shave now? If there's no electricity, then there's no hot water.
And I've got to iron my dress, and I have to wash my hair. This is so annoying.
Let's have breakfast in the meantime. Where's the toast?
What toast? I haven't made them yet, not without power.
Oh, hell! And there's no coffee either?
Sorry, sweetie. The coffee maker's electric.
Sparks! This won't fix itself.
So we should have come.
We should talk to those eels.
I don't think they chose to be here.
Hey, girls! Can you tell us why you've blocked off the filter?
Because I'm nearsighted and dumb.
A striped microbe tricked us, and now we're stuck.
It had to have been flu. This guy's always making trouble.
So this wasn't an accident.
I'm sorry, it's our fault. We didn't want to do it.
But now we can't get out of here without help.
We're too small to be able to take away the branches and the algae and get you loose.
In the control room, there's always some rats chewing on the cables. Maybe we can get them to come in here.
Cable-chewing rats. We know them. I'm sure they're Renee and Horace.
Sparks, how do you know them?
A while ago, they gave us problems with a water purifier.
Yeah, it was quite an adventure, and we gave them quite a shock.
Dream on! We're staying here to protect the river from your plans.
I would rather consider protecting yourself from us. Okay, Horace, grab them.
Jump, Frosty!
Here I go! Let's go, Nimbus!
Now we can play cat and mouse.
Don't flee, cowards, come here!
Right here.
Okay, then.
Dear me, where did that cat come from?
Jump, Rennie, or the smallest move.
Look at those 2 stupid rats, scared of a steam cat.
I never expected the trick to work so well.
They're life in us, Rennie.
Forget it and let's go for him. We can't afford to lose now.
Ha ha! But his plan fell through.
They couldn't hold back the purifier nor contaminate the river.
Flu was part of that mess too.
Well, what a bunch of hoodlums. At any rate, now what we need is the help of those rats.
They need to chew through the roots and algae. They'd be able to do it easily with their teeth.
They used to sneak around some nearby tunnels, but I don't know how we could make them come here.
If we provoke them and they follow us, they'll come by themselves. I don't think it'll be too difficult. They're crazy enough.
That's for sure. But later, how are we going to convince them to help us?
I'll take care of that.
We've been chewing cables for 3 days, and we haven't gotten anywhere. Nothing's exploded. We haven't stopped any machine.
Be patient. I have the feeling that when something does break down, it'll be a pretty big deal.
Feeling? I don't think you have any idea what you're doing.
One of these cables carries power to those machines. When we find it, everything will stop and it'll be total chaos.
If you say so.
They're still the same idiots they were last time we saw them.
Isn't it dangerous that they're cutting those cables?
No, it's been years since these cables did anything. But they don't know that.
Another one of their plans fail.
Fine, let's get ours going.
Good luck.
Don't worry, it'll work out just fine. Taste good?
It's been better. The plastic's kind of rotting. And yours, Horace?
And my what?
What do you mean, what? Are your cables the right ones? Stop asking me.
You're nuts. I didn't say... Hey!
Huh?
Well, look who's here.
Those 3 sorry busybodies.
Hey, you rats! Do you remember the cat?
We've already seen that trick and it's not going to scare us again.
You're always pulling the same tricks.
Okay, okay. Would a dog scare you more?
You're just a stupid clown.
A big cotton buff.
Or would you prefer being scared by a stupid rat?
Now you've done it, fluffball.
You can't make fun of us.
We're gonna chew you up.
Only if you can catch me.
Huh?
I won't bother you anymore. Continue on.
Bye, you silly rats!
Oh no, you're not getting away so easy.
When I catch you, I'm gonna jerk a knot in your tail.
If you catch me, I'll let you tie me into a knot.
And you can tie me in one too!
Stop laughing. We're ready for a good fight.
Come here!
Okay, end of the journey.
Now we have them where we want them.
Now we have you where we want you.
Pending! You can't get away from here.
You bite 'em, Renee. I'll block the exit.
Almost makes me sad. They got caught in their own trap.
That's nothing, sweetie pies. We've prepared a surprise for you that we're really going to enjoy.
We'd like to introduce you to a friend.
What? Where are you going?
His name is Sparky, and he's very happy to meet you.
That's it. Shake hands with the guy. I'm sure you'll be good friends.
Us? Friends with this tin bucket and a baseball hat? Holy cow, look how his hands glow.
Forgive me for asking, but could you be so kind as to chew through the algae blocking off the filter?
Don't make us laugh. I like this wall full of algae and eels.
Chew through the algae? Why would we do such a thing?
For the benefit of the power plant as well as your own.
What was that? Hey, stop. Don't come near me. Okay, don't come any closer. I think I'd love to chew through some algae.
Sounds good to me too. Yes, sir. I really love some algae. Let's get at it, Renee.
What do you think, Frosty? I never thought I'd be able to say that I knew some vegetarian rats.
Do you mind starting off with this branch? It's cutting off my breathing.
This one? There you go. Anything else, miss?
No thanks. I'm much better now.
Listen, I think we can ditch this. Let's get out. Oh, to work. This sounds great. I'm chewing.
Don't hold us up. We need to clear it up right away so the turbine can start working again.
What is this? What are they doing to my work?
At last, you're here.
Yeah, but I'm going.
Don't even dream of it. You're staying to help.
Okay. The most I'll do is watch how they work.
Hey, Nimbus, what a mess, huh?
Yeah, Dopey, I know that it wasn't your fault, but you're always getting into a mess.
It's that flu. Doesn't stop thinking of trouble.
You should find new friends. That flu guy isn't any good.
Here's the one who organized this disaster.
No more, no less. Flu in the flesh.
And you! Who are you?
Someone who would like to shake your hand a bit.
Chocolate! Ah! Let go of me! Let go!
That repulsive germ got quite a treat.
He's fried.
All gonna wind up fried if you don't clear out that filter immediately.
Let's get chewing, pal.
They think we're just a set of damn teeth.
Lightning! I must have been struck by lightning!
You've only had a small taste of the electricity that you've been withholding from the city where it could be of use.
It seems electricity has a lot of power.
It's the energy source most widely used, above all for its mechanical and heating applications.
It makes a lot of motors function, gives us light by powering light bulbs, and heat from steam radiators.
And keeps the fridges cold.
They're trying to clean off the filter from outside, too!
Soon we'll be free.
Fantastic! Then soon we'll be able to re-establish the power.
Finally, I can move. I'd be better if we could get out of here before the water pulls us in.
And my glasses?
Hey, you! Fried flu! Where are the glasses?
At the bottom of the sea!
There they are, in the corner right below.
You get them for me! I can't see them! Let's get out of here, fast!
It'd be best if we all got going. It's going to get really wet here soon.
If this gets loose, the water will push me all the way to the turbine. It'd be better if we stopped. No, Horace, don't cut that!
They've spent some time in the turbine. They're not in any danger right now, but they'll have quite a scare. I hope that'll make Flu think things over.
I don't think so. He always does stupid stuff and then tries to pull off some new mess.
The worst is that he always gets someone else involved. Finally, electricity.
Hear the generators? They're starting to function normally again. The power must be back on.
Darling, it's back on. Make the coffee and toast before the power goes back out.
Today you'll have to do it yourself, darling. I'm already late and I still haven't finished the ironing.
Sure thing. So long to the blackout.
I just love that sweet hum of the turbine and the generators.
It's a miracle to watch how hydraulic energy converts into the energy we use. It comes from water and its endless capacity of transformation.
And that into mechanical and heat energy.
You really work in an interesting place.
Wow, that's true. A hydroelectric plant is like a cathedral to energy.
See you later, pal. I really enjoyed seeing how water is useful for so many things.
Goodbye!
See you soon!
Not so fast, Nimbus, not so fast!
Whenever we flip a switch or turn on the light or use any household appliance, the origin of the energy we're using comes from water, from its endless capacity of transformation. Water starts and gets life going and also helps make it more comfortable. Never take water for granted. It's the friend that will be with you your whole life.